Good morning. How we all doing? All right. Let's do this. Hi. Hi. Yeah, what up, other self? What up, Mellow Dan? What up, Math? Spaceman? What up, Monkey Punky? What up, Dollatini? What up, Flyfish? What up, White Lotus? Oh, I need more dueling rings. Hi, birdie. There's a little bird outside. It's always on that branch. So cute. What up, Chi Up? Yeah, it's so nuts. I cannot believe we got it already. It's crazy. Ooh, do I replant these or? Yeah, I think I'm gonna replant them. I do need some mahoganies grown eventually to chop, but we have miscellanea going now. 320 runs without the ring. Rip. Rip. No, I'm not. I'm not rushing. Not rushing anything, honestly. Alrighty. Well, farm run action. And these. Yeah, RCB Zilly. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? This on. Beautiful. Wait, where are my runes at? Where's the... God damn it. So we got some mixology to do today. I hit 72 herb last night. So technically one more level till we can make stams, but I kind of want to get... Well... We'll see how I feel once we kind of get to like 73, but I still have to collect fungus. I would optimally like to use the Alchemist's Amulet with the, what's it called? Goggles, so I can milk every stam, but maybe we'll make a few and just test out Zilly. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, runes. What up, Winterman Blues? Best Slayer Master for fast XP. You're the best man to ask. I don't know about that. Probably Duradel for fast XP. Poison Ivy, already grown. Hell yeah. Good morning, Two Factor. Damn, we're almost at 94 farming. This account, like, these stats, honestly, in my opinion, are very balanced. What do you guys think? I think the stats are very balanced. Good foundation on the account. Little white lilies. Okay. Let's plant it. You. White lily. Get my coconuts. These. Yeah, we got a lot of seeds. I wanna see how many contracts I've done. I think I've almost done 300. Maybe like 270. Let's see. How many do I do a day? I mean, I don't know, like 3, maybe 4. Like, I've done a few where I've just waited like 3 days for a redwood to grow. I shouldn't have done that. I should just skip those ones, but I'm not like maximizing every little bit. I just kind of do them whenever. Let's see. Yo, what up, Essie? How many farming contracts do I have? 261. Okay, not quite 300. Holy hell. When I get redwood contracts, I can actually do something else instead of camping the damn guild. Yeah, it's just not good to wait so long on this kind of account. It's so nice. Like, it's nice to, like, cause like on Sebe, whenever I got redwoods, I'm like, all right, good. Barely ever did farming contracts on Sebe. Impressive how quickly you build up an iron. I know, it feels like we just started this account still. 34 days played. Got some solid progress in. I need to, ooh, we're gonna have ranging pots too for Zilly. Gotta go collect some wines though. Oh, that's gonna suck. I've only been playing this account for 34 days. Well, 34 days in game time. Woo! Faco got an armor seed. That's a jizz for me. No, I started this account November 15th of last year. So, let's see. It's almost been 4 months. We've put over a month in game time. We've probably been playing like 7 or 8 hours a day, right? Maybe 7. Yeah, I'm not an Alfie. I'm not pulling an Alfie on this, you know. You know what's crazy is Big Dog started very end of July. We only played that account for 3 months. So, listen to this. You know how I've been playing on this account for 4 months almost? Big Bay I played on for 3 months, and it was 1929 total. Max House, 4 Tormented Synapses, already a purple at Cox. Like, it was, I think it had like 90 mil total XP on it. It was fucking balling. I played that account so much. That was like my Alfie account. All right, let's just dump like 2 snake grass in here. Top it off. I'm a main with 87 herb, not looking forward to 20 hours of monotonous mixology for green log. Oh, are you like a green logger? Yeah, it doesn't sound too fun to just green log. It's like going for green log MTA just for the green log, you know. I do have to go back to MTA too. We are not done there. I'm not even close to being done there. Gonna finish up that place because I want a green log MTA. Did get bones to peaches though. Okay. These are all grown. Did I plant something here? Yes. Sitting on a bunch of herbs on my iron and haven't tried mixology yet, so I'm gonna watch you and see how it looks. It's pretty chill. I do it in a weird way where, like, if I don't get any red potions, well, this isn't gonna make sense to you if you've never done it, but like, you have to like kind of balance out the 3 pastes that you get. There's 3 different pastes, and it's harder at a lower herblore level because you just don't get as much red paste. So instead of just conveniently doing all the 3 potions per contract or per order, I have to like kind of look and be like, is there any red? Because if not, I just only deposit 1 potion for that. Dump that. Because we got to balance out the red paste. It's only important if you're like a lower herblore level. Yeah, if you're at 69, that's when I started. It's 72. You get 1 more red order to make, which helps a little bit, but you still got to like focus on prioritizing red. Agility, RC, and fishing is super impressive for the time you played. Yeah, we went to town on fishing. That was like one of the first things I did. I wasn't even doing birdhouses or anything. My stats were like fucking all like 1s. Basically, I got 91 fishing. Not all 1s, but just joined. What level is best to start mixology for rewards? Probably 85, I'd say. Or sorry, 81. I think 81 is probably like the best time to start mixology. But you can start whenever, technically. I have done Royal Titans. I've done like 50 or something. I got Deadeye. That was huge. Shout out to a skilled girl for that. Me and her duoed. Untag these. Yeah, not too shabby. It's crazy. Construction's my lowest skill by a huge margin too. Second lowest is 67 woodcutting. I just like building a good foundation on an account before I start like getting into the fun stuff. Because once you start getting into like the really fun like PVM stuff, it's hard to get away from it sometimes. Oh, sorry, 61 Slayer. I didn't even see that. Yeah, 61 Slayer and woodcutting. Yeah. Favorite skill? Dude, this is crazy, but it's... I mean, agility 100% because of Sepulcher. It's so good. Like, I just want to do Sepulcher all day right now, but I already got my ring. And Hunter, I'm actually a huge fan of because of Hunter contracts. No, I say agility because of floor 5 Sepulcher. Keep in mind, floor 5 Sepulcher is why I like it. It's such good content. So addicting. even still. I mean, I love Slayer too, but are we considering that? Slayer I love. I love Agility now because of Sepulcher. I love Hunter because of contracts. I'm actually becoming more of a fan of farming too. Like, farming used to probably be one of my least favorites, but I'm actually kind of getting addicted to it. Thank you, Budget. Welcome in. Yeah, farming's one of those things where, like, it's routine. It's like exercise, you know? If you fall out of the habit of, like, working out or something, it's working out sucks. But as soon as you're in the groove of it, it's like, all right, I like working out again, you know? It's got similarities like that. What happened to the Miata VOD video? I deleted it because it was like I was live streaming in my car, and I realized later from a lot of pushback and just obviously already after the video I had uploaded without the Reddit post, I already realized I'm not gonna live stream with chat anymore. But I took it down just because it was a bad look. It was endangering, you know, people's lives on the road by me being, you know, distracted. So I just decided to get rid of it. Yo, Sinner, dropping the prime. Thank you very much. Welcome in. First month. Shout out to the Miata game. It was a fun trip. It was just for fun. It was like my first time doing it, but yeah, that was definitely not something I can do anymore. So just decided to clear it. All right, what herbs? Got 99 Hunter through rumors in the pet. Was that enjoyable? It's fun, huh? Like, and you don't even have to like focus on the XP per hour either. It's just an actual fun thing. It's the same thing with Sepulcher. Like, when I think of a good skill, I think of a skill where I'm not paying any attention to the XP per hour. And Slayer's like that for me. Agility's like that for me with Sepulcher and Hunter contracts. Or rumors. Your spellbook looks so nice. It's kind of clean, huh? Kind of clean with it. Damn. What are you looking at, Elena? Get over here. Why are you way over there? Dump this. Oops. Back-to-back Empire. Is Kingdom worth it on Iron Man or overrated? It's definitely worth it, especially for logs, like construction logs. I have mine on like 100% mahoganies right now, and then maples. Maples will be for like fletching arrow shafts, and then the mahoganies obviously for mahogany homes. So that makes it really worth it. It's kind of hard to like get enough planks for construction without it. You got to do a lot of wood cutting. So I literally just yesterday I got thrown a Miscellanea and Royal Trouble done. Took forever. 4 months, almost 4 months into the account to finally get it. Like, people do that within like a week. The sun's about to get in my eyeballs. Oh yeah, you need so much GP. I want to see what the... Let's pull up the... Oh yeah, some of you might not have seen the extra cam I set up. Let's set this up. I want to see what it looks like in the day. We had it on at night yesterday. Boom! With the extra setup. What do you guys think? You like the RuneScape posters in the background? Can you see them? OP. There's like a part of me that like wants to do a Sebe cast in person, you know? Just have us both sitting on the couch, but you shove a mic up there, you know? So right over there, right where the squishy is. It'd be fun. Oh, I don't think I ever showed this either. You see this little drawer? Got lights. So when it becomes nighttime again, we'll put that on. It's got some nice glow effect. All right, herb run, farm run done. Live cast would go hard. It would. Got the Steve Jobs fit. Nah, he wears jeans and a black shirt. I'm pretty sure. All right. Okay. We just, you know, our objective now is just do mixology. Is what it is, you know. Tis what it is. Congrats on the ring. Thank you. Got a second eye of a Duke at 1500. Bag of Whisper for the final piece. Already had Vard and Lev pieces. This will be Soul Reaper Axe number 2. Nice. How tall am I? I'm 5'10". Right. Wait, my farming contract's already done? Wait. Did it already grow the white lily? I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Gonna see what my next... You look taller. I mean, I'm 5'10" and a half. I just didn't want to give you the extra half, you know. I'd rather, you know, in person you're like, oh shit, he's actually taller than he said he was. Damn, that's crazy. How did this grow? This grew in like 2 seconds. What do you got for me? Snappy D. Okay, we'll wait for the next herb run for that. Now let's go back. 5'11" on Tinder. 6'2" on Tinder. Yeah, 6'2" on Tinder. I don't use dating apps anymore. Fuck those things, honestly. I hate them. Some paste. Ooh, dragon plate skirt. Nice. Oh, it's already dumped. Nice. Okay. We got to get the same outfit on from before. What do you guys think? I like this outfit personally. I'm a huge fan. I gotta pee. And we'll get started. Where's my phone at? Ooh, oh wait, I want to grab perfume. Can I ask an interior design question? Yeah. I'm not an interior designer. Actually, you know what? I should just call myself that. Okay, we're just gonna make it fun. You got great style, thank you. I mean, I try, you know. I wasn't always like this though. No, bro, the meter had like so much fucking more to go. How did that even happen? Okay, I think it's because I hit 72 Herblore. The meters are a little bit different now. Wait, do this one too. So frustrating. Love the boot. How we doing, Aliquack? Me too. I like the boot with the sword. Okay. Look at that. The meter has like another 30% and it just fucking sends it. You can't trust the meters. Oh my god, we're getting so many reds. This is awesome. I'm buying new furniture. I need nightstands. My bedroom has a big white dresser and light colored bed frame. I think a darker wood, like walnut, wouldn't look good. I'm pretty sure it'll look good, honestly. Like, again, I wouldn't know like specifics on like what's actually going to be the most optimal or whatnot, but I'm pretty sure anything that's like nice wood would look good with that. Do you have any plants in your room? You should add a plant by the window, or a couple plants. The plants, I need to get new plants because my plants are just fucking so old at this point, but plants make a huge difference in a living space. Doing your favorite thing, Duke. Nice. What's your case say? Gonna get plants, but my cat is a menace. Oh no. Maybe put some like, well, yeah, that might be a problem potentially. Back when I was a single guy, I bought a house and did so. This guy's flexing. He's not single. Oh my god. These guys, no. I bought a house and did some nice interior design. When I hired a contractor for some work, he asked where my wife was because he didn't believe I threw it all together. That's the best compliment. Married 3 months ago. That's awesome. Oh, it's definitely a compliment. Those are always compliments. I guess we do the whole thing. I'm gonna stick to my rules. If I get even one red, I'll send it. Like, there are definitely some things I want to do to my room, my living space right now, but it's just like money at this point. Ah, the leaf despawned. Rip. Just unlocked Goggles and Amulet and 81 Herb around the same time. Nice. Debating same for everything else. Oh no. I mean, you could. If you enjoy it enough, you may as well. Like, if you're having a good time. Or a decent time. Mattress on the floor and Wi-Fi. I'm a simple guy. Yeah. I mean, most dudes are like that. I feel like there's some like awakening or like enlightenment moment in most people's journeys where they're like, oh, no wonder I was like, like again, there's a lot of projection on my part. So before I say this is mildly trolling, but I'm just projecting my own experience on it. But it's like, I was just masking my depression, basically, just like living in total shit. But not for everybody, you know. Some people truly just like, that is who they are. They just like the very, very simplistic. I thought I was a simple guy, but deep down, it was just a bunch of like not being able to like take care of myself at the time because of a lot of other issues in my mind. Getting a bed frame was a major achievement. It was for me too, man. Dude, you should have seen my first bedroom in Alabama when I moved to Alabama. It's this tiny little dinky bedroom. We were living in a 2-bedroom apartment, my brother and I. And I had a fucking air mattress on the floor that was like half popped. And then I had my desk with my computer, and that was like literally just it. It was just, I'd block up the window with a blanket. I didn't want to see any sunlight. Like, you go in there and it's just like genuine depression. Like, you just go in there like, what the fuck, dude? And the crazy thing is like, as much as you would want to, as much as you'd want to like deny, not saying you in general, but just like generally speaking, as much as people would want to deny like, oh, the environment's not affecting anything, like, dude, environment affects you so much. If you're living in a shit environment, it doesn't matter how like, well, to be fair, if you're like an actual monk and you can just meditate perfectly, then you could probably get away with it. But most people can't. You know, their environment is affecting their mental state pretty substantially. And cleanliness too. Because the other thing about that room was like, I barely vacuumed ever. You know, it's not like I was really doing much in there. It's just, I would just literally sleep and stream. But, you know, I just have water bottles like around the floor as well. It's just a fucking mess. Like, it wasn't even that much of a mess, like compared to, you know, some people's like screenshots you see online of people's like living situations, but just was like, why am I living like this for years? Like, why am I doing this to myself? Oops. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. Can you please stop describing my room? Yeah. No, listen, I literally lived with my 2 brothers. Like, I lived with my brother, and my little brother would come occasionally, and he'd live with us too. And we were all 3 just degenerates. We didn't inspire each other. It was just like, live however like you want, basically. It's just awful. And we shared a bathroom. Dude, that bathroom, So we lived in two different apartments in Alabama. The second apartment we moved into was when all three of us were there. And we would bicker and complain and just argue with each other about whose turn it is to clean stuff. So the kitchen, for example, dude, I have a picture. There is a picture I don't think I could ever show publicly. It is a picture of my little brother. My little brother took the picture, and it's me in probably the worst state the kitchen was ever in. And it's me sitting there in the corner of the kitchen, overweight, heating something up in the fucking microwave with trash everywhere. I mean, like, it is disgusting. You could smell the fucking photo. I am never, like, this is something that I just cannot leak publicly. It's so embarrassing. But it would definitely be like, all right, Sebe had his glow up. This is the living proof. So bad. How many gifted? I'm never showing this. There's no amount of gifted you could send me it. I have it on my phone too, the picture. It's so embarrassing. What did you do for work? Well, now for work, I play RuneScape. A mixture of streaming, videos, podcasting, and then what I used to do, I used to sell solar door to door. Used to work at a metal factory. Used to work at a Target distribution center. Used to work at a Dollar Tree. Why did he take a pic? I think it was just, I don't know, just maybe he was taking like a Snapchat sending a Snapchat to somebody and he saved it or something, but he sent me the picture a couple months after that had happened. And I was like, oh my God, that is embarrassing. And I'm just in my underwear too. I forgot to mention, I was in my underwear in the photo. So I'm in my underwear and with like a wife beater on. Got my boxer briefs and my wife beater on, and I'm just fucking heating up like some microwavable meal in the microwave, just sitting there. Ah! Just thinking about it. This is bad. Yeah. I almost want to show it, but I won't, because it actually will get memed on until the end of time. It actually would. I would never see the end of it. You remember that picture I took when I was on mushrooms, where I'm laying on the couch like shirtless? I was like tripping balls. Yeah, that has become a meme too. And whenever I see it, I'm like, why did I share this? Like, why did I share this? So this would be one that like it would make the rounds. It would be bad. Wife beater living in Alabama. Yep. I never developed the southern accent because I never went outside. I'm not from Alabama. Should we put up the chat, guys? What do you guys think? Or is that too much? Can I hide this? No, I can't. You guys want the chat? This allows you to see the chat on both YouTube and Twitch. But I feel like it just gets kind of like a lot. No? Just kind of a lot, huh? And it's going to keep filling up. What did you do in life when RuneScape? What do you do in life when RuneScape doesn't exist anymore? That's a good question. That is a good question. Not sure. Probably... I mean, I do have, like, other interests and stuff, but... the problem is, like, I've now made my, like, the way I make money through RuneScape, so there's a huge incentive to play RuneScape for me. And I'm pretty sure if that incentive wasn't there, it'd be pretty easy to move on to one of my other hobbies. The thing is like, my other interests and hobbies, like, just don't, you know, there's no money involvement. In fact, I spend money. And it's just like, I can't prioritize that at the moment because I need to make money to fucking live. Get that plugin that has your chat in the game box. I wonder if that works with Twitch and YouTube though. I think you might only be able to do one at a time, maybe. Never tried it. Oh, no. The last thing I'd ever do is grift. I'm not... I wouldn't ever sink that low. Just pull a full Saphiro. Start selling anti-porn books that you wrote. What herbs am I using? Oh, I think somebody had... Was that you that asked that earlier? I think I never got to it. Just whatever I had available. So I just went on the wiki and looked up Mixology, and it shows the herbs and the quantities you get for each. So I just kind of was using the ones I was like, I'm probably not going to use many irrits. Probably not going to use many of these. You know, I just kind of like pick and choose. Like I saved my Renars. I wasn't going to use those, obviously, or the Snapdragons. Just kind of pick and choose what... Ooh, get that. This is going to be a massive order. I mean, I'm going for the XP too, but I need to get the goggles and the amulet. That's the main focus. Fucking Brofa. He does the log out, so he's never confronted. Does the log out tech, that coward. A real Giga Chad would say that and then just stare at me. Just stare. I'm getting about like 55k herb XP right now, just because I'm having to do this in a little bit less efficient way, and I'm also a low level. I'm only 72. There's definitely more efficient ways to grind this, and the higher of a level you get, the faster everything is. Yeah, it's pretty decent to start on 72. Herblore on iron is so awful. I actually disagree with that. I think it's one of the like long-term progressions on an account that takes a lot of like long-term like effort, farming and stuff, you know, gathering all the herbs. And then on top of that, the potions you make are genuinely valuable. So it's like, it's one of the most useful skills. Getting stams is fucking huge. ranging pots, super combats, anti-fires. Like, it's all very useful stuff, which adds to the experience. If it was just doing this just to get XP, like, that would not feel good. Yo, what up, Goblin? How we doing, King? Hope Runefest was amazing. Oops. Fucked it up. Yeah, 81's where you can make all the potions, but I'm pretty sure it keeps getting faster and faster and faster the higher you are. Like, just the meters go up faster, I think. Give me that. Yeah, unfortunate. Just money problem, basically. That was pretty much it. It felt like I was there with all the pictures, though. I was like, because I had gone to like 3 different events the past, 2 years or so. And so I can like feel, when I'm seeing the photos, I can like feel the energy. It's like I'm there, kind of. I definitely have to go to the next one, though. Yama blog updates, if you're interested. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's make this potion and let's go talk about it. Might have another ramble. I already made a ramble this morning. We're gonna drop another, I think. Let's pull this up. Aw, shit. Okay. Yeah, we got some good shit to talk about. Okay, let's do this. All right. Cover this. And let's mute this. YouTube voice. Good morning, everybody. We have another ramble. I just uploaded one this morning, but we have some huge news, which is Yama, Master of Packs, Mod Goblin, came into my stream. He's actually in here right now. He's probably so embarrassed that I'm mentioning him, but he's in the chat, as you guys see, and he's like, Yama blog updates if you're interested. So we're dropping the ramble. So drop a like on the video if you enjoy this, and let's get into it. So it looks like they're going to be answering a lot of our questions. I just like took a tiny little peek, but let's get into this. The proud kingdom of Kourend has seen no end of troubles lately. It's no wonder that some of its citizens have sought help from some more esoteric allies. I feel like I just read this. Okay, blog update. So here's the update. Let's just cover all this and we'll have some discussion. Leave it all down in the comments, of course. Also, I'm live streaming this on YouTube and on Twitch. So go check it out if you guys have some spare time. You can drop in. We're back with an updated blog. Amidst all the hustle and bustle of Runefest, it hasn't been the easiest job seeing all of your thoughts on Yama in one place. So we're back to give you a refresher and make a handful of tweaks based on some of the questions and misconceptions we've seen or were asked about at Runefest. We'll aim to keep things quick and come back with more significant tweaks soon if they're warranted, though your initial reaction has given us a lot of confidence. In no particular order, here's some clarifications. All right. Drop a thumbs down on the video and unsubscribe for the embarrassing call out if you see this. No. All right. Listen to your J mods, guys. Listen to your J mods. All right. So these are the points raised, and then here's the responses. Some sources said Yama would be coming in summer, others spring. Which is it? Spring. Assuming things go smoothly with Greenlight polling rewards, we expect that Yama will make his way to Gielinor sooner than you might anticipate. Okay, nice. Some players expressed concerns that contracts sounded similar to invocations at Tombs of a Mascot. We've made no secrets about not being over the moon with invocations in hindsight, and want to provide some reassurance that contracts should fundamentally change the feel of the fight or the Want to provide some reassurance that contracts should fundamentally change the feel of the fight or the way that you approach it, rather than feeling like a small change with buff numbers. Interesting. Okay. It's not the case that you stack a bunch of different contracts. Instead, you sign one and take on that particular fight rather than the mix and matching and customizing too heavily. Interesting. We'll see how it goes. I'm always excited about Jagex being able to like experiment with these cool ideas. Sometimes they're flops. Sometimes some people think they're flops. Sometimes actually a majority of people actually like it, but the vocal minority starts yelling about it. So we'll just see how it goes, Players sought clarity on a handful of points regarding the Soul Flame Horn. Here's a couple of clarifications that we reckon should tackle a good chunk of the common questions. The Horn's special attack only works on melee attacks. Only works. Okay. That was obviously something I had seen. I didn't actually go back in the blog to see it. I thought people were saying, because I was under that misapprehension, but I thought it would still work with non-melee based things. It just wouldn't be the guarantee. But it looks like it just doesn't work at all. So it's only melee attacks, which is, again, still huge. The only thing I had even brought up was just the ZCB. Obviously, the ZCB would be pretty huge to guarantee that. But, like, guaranteeing an Elder Maul is still crazy, with, like, especially against bosses that don't have crush weakness. The Horn's special attack accuracy boosting effect only works on the first accuracy roll within 6 seconds, not the first attack. This means that weapons like the Scythe or Dragon Dagger, where multiple hits roll accuracy separately, will only see their first hit spot accuracy increased. And that's including Dragon Claws. I'm guessing the Dragon Claws. I was imagining. Wait. So the Dragon Claws are an interesting thing on this, because so would the guarantee, like if you all grab your claws out, would a guarantee still be like a 1-1-0-0? That's still you guarantee hit because you technically did hit. It's just going to prevent the 0-0-0-0. I feel like with things like Dragon Claws and DDS, is there anything that has, multiple attacks or multiple hit spots is just not going to be that good if that's the case. We'll see. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I have more questions on that, but we'll cover it later. D-Claws are different because their accuracy is dependent on the first hit, similar with Abyssal Dagger. Ah, okay. Okay, that's good to know. So Dragon Claws will be extremely, extremely accurate. Let me pull this up. So let me hide this really quick. Pull this up. Some context, similar with D-Claws, where subsequent accuracy rolls rely on the first. Okay, similar with D-Claws, where subsequent accuracy rolls rely on the first. Happy to ask the team for more specifics, but I'm 90% confident that in this scenario, using Horn into Abyssal Dagger would guarantee the first hit spot, which in turn guarantees the second. Okay, interesting. Good to know. This is why we have a J mod here, guys. You can explain these things better. For Irons, we'll be experimenting with a system where you can benefit from somebody's Soul Flame Horn, but only if you've obtained one for yourself. We don't want the case to be that you can't raid with your friends if you're an Iron, but equally we'd like to prevent abuse cases like Soulhorn Flame, Crystal Halberd, Special Attack Spam at Necreals. Yeah, that's what we're all thinking. To speed through melee training in cases where your character isn't already well progressed. So here's my take on it. I mean, it would still be really crazy. So it sounds like the dev team, especially, Mod Arcane joining, and, several years ago, I was always shouting about, like, can we please fix Iron alting? There's so many ways to abuse alting on an Iron Man. This feels like if you get a Soul Flame Horn on an Iron, you can still basically have spec transfer alts that all have other horns, and they're all main accounts. I just feel like you got to add some more restrictions to this if you want to make it so it's not altscape, because these are going to transform Iron Slayer metas. They just will. Now, we're playing in a completely different era at this point. 2025 is like old school in 2025 compared to, 6 years ago is way different. Like integrity and dropping, just the sheer amount of stuff you get from this game. I mean, everything's just out of proportion with how slow things used to be, 6, 7, 8 years ago. So I'm not trying to like go into all that, but I feel like we should still hold the line at some point. So maybe if it's like an instanced area, the horn works. I'm just concerned about like Irons having a fucking pack of horn altars behind them, just horn alting everything wherever they are, because the Iron already has his own horn. You know what I mean? Like that's concerning to me. And people will go crazy on that. And it's just going to feel very bizarre. So, because we're going to see that with main accounts. So, I mean, the mains, do whatever you want. But for Irons, I'm like, maybe you have to like limit where it can be used, because I definitely agree you should be able to use it in raids. You should be able to use it at like necks, for example. It's more of like an instanced area, but just around the game, that's just a bit wonky. And I know that's going to take like a lot more like work to like decide what areas, but I don't know. That's just my own thoughts. So I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. Equipping the Soul Horn Flame will require level 80 magic. Interesting. Okay. Is there a quest requirement? You'll need to have completed a Kingdom Divided to be able to take on Yama and interact with a new mining activity. Can we solo it? You can. Yama won't go easier on you though. Good luck. Excuse me. In all seriousness, we want Yama to be most efficient and worthwhile to take on in a duo, but we're not going to force you to duo. Enjoy the added challenge. Players pointed out some of the numbers being off for the soul armor stats table. Yeah, there was a lot of errors. We fixed these up and can only apologize for the initial error. Stat lines were undergoing a lot of tweaking in the run up to RuneFest, and some errors slipped through the cracks. The numbers, images in the blog now are correct. Some players wanted abyssal worms to come from elsewhere. We'd like to keep them where they're at. PVM and skilling have become intertwined in many aspects, and we'd like for Yama to have some supply drops too. Having said that, we want to try steering away from boss drops a lot of food and instead experiment with boss drops, things that make it more worthwhile for you to go and get that food for yourself. This isn't a hill that we're willing to die on, but we're not sold on moving these things just yet. Cosmic Soul Rune isn't a very good name. Fair enough. Keep your suggestions coming. We went with this name just to keep things simple, a clear description of what the rune's doing, and easy to talk about with your pals, while also making it obvious that it's a catalytic combination rune. Something like Divine Rune sounds like it could be a different rune entirely. That's my opinion on it too. Somebody had recommended that on Reddit. Call it a Divine Rune. I just think a Divine Rune, should just be a separate. I actually personally like Cosmic Soul Rune. I think it rolls off the tongue quite nicely and it makes perfect sense. Soulsmic. Ooh. Having said all that, we're open to changing it if we see the right suggestions. So keep those brains whirring. And let's see what you've got. Try to keep in mind the drop is coming from a demon and could make sense for future demon-coded enemies. So the likes of Divine or Celestial feel a little off from the source. We've seen the likes of Mystic or Occult flying around, and we're definitely more in favor of those or of these. So show us what you've got. Ideally, keep it below 3 syllables, though. Nobody likes a tongue twister. Yeah. All right. So cool. No doubt you'll have more to say. Now's your time to say it. Let us know your thoughts in all the usual places, and we'll come back with an updated blog in the near future. If it doesn't look as though an updated blog is necessary, then expect to see these rewards making their way to a poll booth near you very soon. Okay, so the rest of this obviously we've covered. They've adjusted some of the stats, or just on the blog itself. So it is just a -6 strength from Torva. So I am just hoping that the soul armor looks badass. I want it to look badass. We don't see any images here yet. I'm just hoping that when it drops, it's like, oh shit, like we want that. So I'm excited about all this. We'll see what happens. Let me know down in the comments if you think these clarifications landed well, and if you guys have other questions on it, and we'll see if other people can answer in the comments. Thank you guys for listening. We will catch you in the next one. Peace. We did it. We did it, guys. Who's proud of me for doing it? Yeah, it's always one take. If we fuck up, we fuck up. You did not derail anything. I genuinely wanted to cover that. I've been trying to get back on the ramble game. Just gotta get this up really quick. Audio went a little wonky. What up, Uchig? Blow some glass. Oh my god, I'm almost running out of glass. Wait, how am I blowing out of this shoe? I'm doing a shoey. Excuse me, streamer, but what in the ever-loving god are you wearing on your in-game avatar? This is a boot. Giant boot. What up, Bluetooth? What up, Liam? What are we doing? Close this. Okay, that is up. Just got my first Infernal Cape. GZ Quinner. Living the dream. I'm in an application process for Phoenix PD. I have an interview on Monday, and I just submitted an application to Mesa as a backup. Dang, Liam making strides. That's crazy. You better be coming this November, man. I think we're planning a Thanksgiving. I haven't seen you in... literally, I don't think I've seen you in like 12, 13 years or something crazy. Forever. All right, let's make this public. All right, everyone must click on this video, like, and comment. Link this to you guys too on YouTube. All right. It's done. Give me something better. Oh, I don't know if it's necessarily set in stone, but I think everyone's trying to get it set up. Been pretty good. Kind of tired this morning. I got a doctor's appointment later today because my other one got canceled and a reschedule. Okay, looks like everything is good. Let me close out of that. I want to see what the soul armor looks like so bad. Same, man. Same. You're not dying, are you? I mean, we're all dying. Dying from the day we're born. Do a little bird alert. I've been on the downhill for a while. The losing the hair, you know, just I look at myself in the mirror sometimes when I wake up, and I'm just kind of like, you know, a little bit more fluid retention in the face, a little bit just like groggy. I'm like, holy hell! If I put on glasses, I look like some of my uncles, and I'm just like, this is so bad. This is so bad. Like, what has happened? I'm turning 30 in 3 months exactly right now. But like, how has this day almost come? You look like number 1 from the Kids Next Door TV show. What? Wait, this always looks like Uberu, dude. Whenever I see this guy, it just reminds me of Uberu. Looks like fucking Tommy Pickles. Fine, we'll play pinball. I hate this so bad. They need to fix this place. Give me some diamonds, though. Almost the exact same age. I'm June 6th. No, I'm actually... The best part is like, I actually feel like the healthiest and strongest I've felt in my life, and I'm the oldest I've been so far. So that's a good sign, you know? That's a good sign. That's Uber's profile picture, yeah. Just literally looks like Uber. What up, Gino? Ah, July 1st, I see. I'm self-admitted, like I am a delusional person. I'm definitely delusional in a lot of ways. Every moment of your life is the oldest you've been. All right. I'm just trying to do anything besides that minigame right now. Just gotta keep doing it. I have to get to like 17,000 red. That's the main thing I'm looking at right now. So you see this red number, 6,000? I gotta get to like 17,000. We're pretty much good. I'm 33 and I feel the same. I was definitely stronger when I was younger, but arguably best shape I've ever been in. It's a good feeling. The 30s are the glow up decade. At 33, you're still baby, so take baby steps. What? 30? Oh, you're a 33-month-old. We're talking about 33 years, brother. All right. Let's get on a different. Let's get on the full mime this time. All right. What do you guys think? I like it. Let me dump the paste too. I'm gonna get a little snack as well before I start. Sorry guys, I'm a snacker, okay? What can I say? Oh yeah. Who wants? There we go. Who wants? Oh yeah. Fuck it. We're gonna blow more glass. Blow the glass. Am I crafting up? You guys ever had apples and well, cinnamon apples and peanut butter? Gino, you can't Can't keep scaring the chat like that. You forgot your account's password? Oh no. What method do you use for mixology? At this point, I'm basically just doing every order I get. But if there's an order with no red whatsoever, I just make one of the potions and leave. Or and dump it. So what are you guys all up to? Any gamers right now? Any IRLers right now? CG, good luck, good luck. Fishing, nice. Do you think Yama contracts will be... No, I think they're going to fundamentally change the fight with contracts. That would be my guess. Doing a fat sack of clues. Nice. Your kids are sick? No! You're being a good dad, though. Song kind of... Or a song sounds like walking into American Eagle to shop for a button down in 2009. Damn. That's a fucking throwback. That's a nostalgia trip. Kind of true, though. I've actually never been skiing or snowboarding. Been sledding on the mountain. My parents never got us to do that. We did other things like been whitewater rafting and snow caving and other things, but never specifically snowboarding or skiing. Doing some corp. Good luck. I know, Essie. Every Oregonian skis and snowboards. It's crazy. And every Oregonian has a dog. I'm like the one weirdo here that doesn't have a dog. Rats on ring mace. Is that Gubru? How we doing, King? get one. I've never had a dog. Like, having a dog, it's not just like getting a dog for me. It's like I've never taken care of a dog. I don't even know how to take care of it. Like I never had a dog when I was a kid, so it's just completely foreign to me to like have a dog. You learn as you go. Yeah, I'm not in a place to be learning how to take care of a dog on my own right now. I wouldn't mind like a house cat, but I'm allergic. I think cats are adorable. But God, peanut butter is so good. I felt guilty being lazy with my dog. Yeah, you're a super active guy and to have a dog is like the best to be in that kind of environment. Yeah, no, I mean, it would. It's just, I'm just not a dog person. I'm just not. Maybe I would become a dog person, I guess, but like, I did not grow up with dogs. That's a huge factor that I feel like some people that grew up with dogs just imagine, look, everyone loves dogs. How could you possibly not love dogs? I grew up with them from age 0 onward. It's just like, I never had a dog in my household. And I'd go over to people's houses and they'd have a dog and they'd run over to me and just start fucking barking in my ear when I'm 3 years old. And just like, Jesus, okay, these things are kind of scary, but I've never been attacked by a dog. Actually, I've been chased by dogs. When I was in Houston, there was a bunch of stray dogs, stray like pit bulls and Rottweilers fucking all over the place. We almost got attacked by some dogs, which that did not. Houston is built different when there's dogs because one of the parts I was serving in was like 5th Ward, Houston, which is like one of the most like drug abusive fucking cities in America, or parts of a city in America. And it's just like every single house has a fucking fence around it, like iron fence. And like tall, like 10-foot iron fence around the perimeter. And you go in there and there's like 2 fucking pit bulls like ready to eat you alive if you walk in there. So like, okay, we're not gonna knock these doors. We are not knocking these doors. I remember going over to somebody's house and they had like this massive pit bull that was trained to kill. And the guy that owned the pit bull was like, oh yeah, like I've trained this dog to kill anybody that like you know, like an intruder or something. Like they're trained to just kill them. And I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling too safe in here anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what the fuck? That was a common thing too. I swear to God, like people have dogs there to like get ready to kill people. It's crazy. Anyway, that was not a great experience. So I don't know, like the cute dogs are great. But my overall, like, I'm not a dog person. I'm just really not. I'm also allergic to most dogs' fur unless they're unless they have hair. Dogs with hair I'm fine, but dogs with fur, I do get a little bit like stuffy around. Me and my brother were the pets, and my parents had to take care of us. Yeah. It's just growing up differently. And I'm really allergic to cats, but I think cats are absolutely adorable. I would love to have like a hypoallergenic cat. But yeah, just one of those things. Like, who knows, maybe. It kind of depends, like if I were to have like a partner that just loves pets, I'd be okay with it. But in order for me to like have a cat in my living space, I'd almost need to go to a doctor and get like those shots where you become like immune to their allergies. You have to take like shots like every few months for like a year or something. I'd be willing to do that. Those work, yeah, apparently. Did it for like 11 years. Took shots for 11 years? Oh, it takes longer than just like, I thought it was like a year or something. I have a lot of allergies. So it wasn't just for like cats, it was like for a lot of things. I prefer no pet in house. Me too. I also prefer that. Although it would be cool to have some company, you know, a little kitty cat. I wouldn't mind that. Can't wait to get a cat once I move into a house. Yeah. Yo, John 10. I'm doing a little bit of gaming, so I'm here. Doing pretty good. Just kind of tired. Woke up really early again today. I didn't sleep super well. But I'm kind of I figured I'd do the morning stream until my doctor's appointment later. Gotta go see my doctor. Beautiful. Leaf. Ooh, Carol's crossbow. How long have you rocked the classic Sebe hairstyle for? A long time. Probably since I was 22. I had like a top knot in college. It was still like trim sides, but I had like the top was like way longer and I pulled it back, but I just don't have the hair for it now. And this is just something I can, because I haven't been to a barber in forever. So I had to find something simple where I can just do it in the bathroom, just make a simple trim. Because a lot of it was just because I was entirely broke. I mean, I just had no money. I was in debt to my brother for a little bit. Why did I do that? You should be able to take these potions out. Yeah, I do all my, trim my beard, trim my hair, do everything myself. What does the Sebe Viking haircut from in-game coming to IRL? Amen, dude. When is that coming? If I get one more Runite Bolt or supply drop from Whis, I'm gonna lose my shit. Bro, don't tempt Jagex. Don't tempt them. When would you say is a good time to get membership for a new hardcore Iron Man? I mean, I don't know. Whenever you want to play, my king. I get the premium membership. Thing is with hardcore, you really don't want to get a full ass like membership going because you could die. I mean, unless you're planning on continuing the account. Give me what I need and give me the red. You think Jagex wants to lose money? You think they want to lose money? Dick. You're right, it's not. Why weren't you already done? How often do you eat an oven pizza? Like a frozen section grocery store pizza? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. What is wrong with me, dude? I fucked it up again. so embarrassing. I don't know. Once every like 3 months, maybe I'll have one. They're not like, I don't know. I'm trying not to eat that kind of shit anymore. trying to just have a better diet in general, because I don't know, for eating frozen pizzas is just like one of the worst fucking things you could be eating. So bad. But I will say, if I am getting a frozen pizza, you know what I'm getting? I'm either getting the California Pizza Kitchen, what's it called? Sicilian. I like that one. It's pretty, it's like thin crust, kind of nice. Or I like the Screamin' Sicilian, I think is the brand of it. Yeah, I think that's it. They're actually pretty good pizzas, flavor-wise. They're my emergency dinner. Yeah. The problem with me is like I always see it that way too. Like there will be some crazy deal on like a frozen pizza at the grocery store, and I'm like, oh, I really shouldn't, but I'll do it. And then I try to treat it as an emergency. Like, okay, I'm only gonna eat this if, you know, I just don't have time or something's happening. And then I end up just eating it that night because I just want it. You know, just greasy, fatty, fucking super carb load. Like, you know, my natural instincts are like, eat this shit, eat it. And I'm like, all right, fine. And I always eat the whole thing in one sitting too. That's the problem with these things. It'd be a different story if I could just eat half, save the rest, but I never do that. It's always the whole thing I'm going to eat right now, and then I'm going to take a 3-hour nap in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm going for the goggles and the amulet. Not the pouch right now. Them naps after smacking a pizza hit differently. They really do. It's crazy. And you wake up like disoriented, like you don't know where you are. You don't know what time it is. You're like, what the hell? What happened? Doing crock pot dinners have been my lifesaver. Just throw some chicken and sauce in the crock pot and shred it later and throw it in rice with veggies. Yeah, that's nice. Whenever I need something quick, I have a rice maker, and I have like 3 packs of like 24 packs of tuna, canned tuna. I also have canned salmon, and I have some other like soups and stuff. But like if I really need, I could just rice, throw some tuna. I have a bunch of canned veggies down in my drawer as well. Just really simple, and I got some sauces in the fridge. I can just put whatever I want on it. Do you have no interest to do the double dumping method here? I tried it, but it's so confusing to me. Yeah, I don't even know what that would entail. Never tried it. I'm pretty ignorant to a lot of the tech at this place. I don't really know much. Hit the diet hard this year, down 20 pounds. Let's go. That's fucking huge. Jeez, man. See, somebody's New Year's resolution actually being fulfilled. That's amazing. Do you have a goal? Do you have like a goal weight loss? Yeah, so it sounds like that would be for people with like 99 herb. I'm only 72 herb, so I've just... The way I have to do this is just kind of like... kind of inefficient. Because I have to try to maximize my red pots, but I just don't get as many. I want to lose about 130... Oh my god, no, you're on that... You're on that like big grind. Okay, okay. Good luck, dude. That's fucking good. Good of you to like be working on yourself like that. 20 pounds though already this year. That's fucking huge. What did I just do with this? This is the worst station. It's the best station, but it's the worst. What is this? Well, I will say, you know, because I lived with my older brother who lost about 130 pounds, actually. He was 325. This is several years ago. And pretty unhealthy, obviously. And he eventually just made the decision. He's like, okay, I don't want to live like this anymore. So he just, all he did was just, he even ate the same stuff. A lot of the same stuff, not all the same stuff, but he just ate less, just so much less of it. He would just be mindful of his portions. He'd still get his favorite foods, but he would just be very mindful of his eating. And then he would go on walks like 4 or 5 times a week. So I believe in you. And he lost like 130 pounds in like 14 months or something. It's nuts. Yeah, my brother would, because here's the other thing. When you have so much weight to lose, you can just fast. Like you can, my brother would do 40-hour fasts. Like every week. Like he would just do them. And it was like, he just got used to it. It was really cool. It's just a habit he built. And when you're doing those, when you have a lot of weight on you, it's actually healthy. It's like not a, if I were to do a 40-hour fast, that would be fucking horrible. That'd be, first of all, it'd be like one of the most difficult things ever. But on top of that, like I'm already like a lean enough weight, or that would just be like detrimental ultimately. When you have so much weight to lose, it's actually really good. Again, I'm not a doctor. Talk to your doctor before doing some crazy fasts, but I fast for about 18 hours a day right now. That is excellent, dude. Let's fucking go. I ate my first meal around 2 to 3 p.m. Last thing I eat. See, I'm eating stuff at 7 a.m. I am like a eat first thing in the morning, basically. I love it. I love getting a lot of like food in me right off the bat. I can barely function without like eating. Most of my food I eat, I would say about like, I eat 40% of my calories within like the first 2 hours I'm awake. And then I'll have like a big, I'll just kind of snack, and then toward the end of the night, I'll eat my last like 30%. I never did that. I just love to wait so I can eat huge amounts of junk food and get away with it. Yeah, it's crazy. If you have muscle mass on you, you can eat a lot of food and stay pretty low body fat. But you got to be pushing weights. Like, you got to be going to town on the weights. But yeah, like that's definitely one of the secrets to like staying lean, is just have a bunch of muscle on you. And you can really eat kind of like whatever. I hate this mini, or I hate this. Play this garbage mini for 20 hours before you can train the skill. I don't see it that way, personally. All you have to do is get the, in my opinion, just get the goggles and the amulet, which obviously takes a little bit, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I think the goggles and the amulet are huge upgrades for Iron Man. Yeah. I'm gonna fill my drink. Use the restroom really quick. Oh, sun's popping out now. First year of Corona lockdowns destroyed my ungodly metabolism. Is the reagent pouch thing worth it? I think so. I've never used it personally. Surely it's pretty damn good. I'll eventually get it on this account. Just not my focus right now. Yeah, I've never used the chug barrel either. I don't know how good that is. Because Seibei's done like none of this. We doing Zilly the stream? No. But maybe tonight. I have a doctor's appointment early. What time is it? 10? I've got to end my stream in like 2 hours. But we will at least get... I mean, we'll have 73 herb by that point, which is pretty huge. Obviously, that unlocks the ability to boost for stams. But I still want to get the like alchemist's amulet and the goggles. But I mean, I could just make a few stams and go to Sarah and just try it out kind of first, and then like off stream do some more mixology kind of. Well, I need to fucking charge my I'm not able to just bring a few stands. The thing is, I need to charge my ring with 500 at least. 500 doses of stam at least. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna have to do the mixology until I hit until I get both of those things. I want to be efficient how I'm making my potions. But it honestly shouldn't take that long. I potential we're doing it tonight, but most likely tomorrow. Been listening to the Josh Isn't podcast. Halfway through, a good one so far, dude. Thank you. Yeah, he's a natural when it comes to the podcasting. I don't really know, it just depends on what you don't want to make it into potions. So like I would never use Renar weeds here, obviously. Don't want to use snapdragons, don't really want to use torsals. All of us talk about fitness. We'd all be in shape if we could get 1 XP agility. 1 XP agil XP for 1 step IRL. Yeah, IRL agility. Yeah, his production value is quite up there. Oh, the red bomb. Oh, that. Oh, and the plant. Holy shit. This is a goated one, boys. This is my first time having the triple red. Ooh, 112. Jesus. Take that all day. I know. I know. The thing is, you just can't focus on what other people are doing. Kind of, you gotta focus on your own thing. Like, have you seen the production quality of any of my videos? It's dog shit. But you know, some people still enjoy them. You give me hope. No, but I mean, look at somebody. I mean, even look at somebody like, you know, Charlie, Moist Critical. You know, he uploads daily like 2 fucking videos of just him sitting in front of his camera talking about something, and they get millions and millions and millions of views. Literally no production quality whatsoever in one of the biggest YouTubers. So like, you don't need to make the most insane stuff. Good audio is more important than lights and overlays. It is. It is true. It was going... Oh, it was going to RuneFest. That gave me a niche to try something. Thought you'd be there. I wish I was there. That looked like so much fun. Couldn't go. Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of like you go there and you see a bunch of people and you're like, oh shit, everyone's just a person, you know? Like, they're just doing their thing. They weren't born to be a content creator. They just are because they decided to start making stuff. So it is kind of inspiring in a way. If you go to RuneFest, I will go. You'll go there, M. Will you point yourself out? You'll be like, hey, I'm M on YouTube. Grab this. Oh, that is sick, Jakesy. That is dope to hear. Smithy's a good lad, you know. He's a good lad. Just getting to chat with him. He's pretty down to earth. Good luck, CBT. Yeah, I'll flow with any of my guests, you know. I try, you know. I try to get along with all my guests. I try to make it like their episode, sort of, you know. And I feel like I can get along with people. I don't have like, I'm not threatened by people, generally speaking. Most people I'm not threatened by. So, and I've definitely been doing it now for like, oh my God, almost 700 hours now of audio with strangers, so. Definitely gotten pretty used to it. I mean, I had some, like, in the early days, I remember getting Foe on for the first time. Oh, so nervous. Getting Solo Mission and Foe on, I think it was like around the same month in the early days. That was nerve-wracking. And then obviously getting, like, Mod Ash was nerve-wracking. And then obviously talking to Chig. The Chig cast got me pretty damn nervous. I'm not even gonna lie about that. When I got Chig on, I was like, oh fuck, this dude's an NFL star, like shit, I'm gonna look like such an idiot. And now it was good. It didn't show on the Chig cast. Yeah, because I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my thing, basically. Like, I was nervous leading up to it is what I was trying to say. Like, I was like really nervous. We got on the call and I'm like, okay, I'm the host of this thing. I need to like keep my composure. I need to be cool. And I was able to manage it. But again, that's because of a lot of other previous guests that I've had on that I've been nervous for. And then I realized, okay, just, it's fine. You don't need to be nervous. Actually, a really high-level sales technique companies pay a lot to train people on. Really? That's good to hear. I was a bad salesman. I tried doing sales in Vegas. Not like I was a bad salesman. I just didn't try at all. I just didn't care. What do you do when the vibe is just off? There's definitely been some episodes where the vibe has been off. And some of the time the episodes just run shorter because of it. Like, if you're seeing a podcast episode that's 4 hours long, like a Sebe cast that's 4 hours long, you basically know the vibe was good. You can almost guarantee it. You can't quite guarantee it, but you can almost guarantee it. And that's not to say that the shorter episodes, that means the vibe's off. It could also mean that the guest just didn't have the time to talk for hours and hours. But yeah, some of the time I just kind of have to like wrap the episode up. Oh, I never did that. I just kind of start wrapping it up, like, all right, like, let's get on. I am trying to get to the point though where like I feel like there's this subconscious pressure to have a long conversation when I don't really need to. Like a lot of guests, believe it or not, like just want to kind of come on and chat for a little bit, and I feel like if I don't give them a big enough amount of time, it was like, again, I don't think anybody would think this really, but I think it myself. I like sabotage it by thinking, oh, this is like a failed episode. Like if I had a Save cast that didn't go beyond an hour, I feel like I would feel like I didn't do them a service by like talking with them for, I don't know, at least an hour, because every cast has been at least an hour. So, but I want to get rid of that pressure in a way, because, you know, I don't want to have to like force a longer episode. Yeah, that's one thing I've been working on, is the negative self-talk. It can get pretty rampant sometimes. But I've been getting better at it. That's what I think, Nicholas. It's like that pressure I've put on. We have 226 episodes. Every single one is over an hour and, hour and 20. Actually, just make this. One of the things I actually want to do is, this is going to take a lot of work, but go into all the JMod casts I've done and get all the best segments out of it. So just have this big like 3-hour special of all the best parts of every JMod cast. Just, 15 minutes from each one, sort of, that are like good. I think that would be a really cool episode to kind of see how the landscapes kind of changed over the game and with the JMods. But that's more like, gathering clips instead of something new. But it still would be, I think that would just be a really cool kind of episode to do. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's the wrong one. Shit. Dump this. Finish this one. Oh, this is a goated one. Yeah, what up, V-Cow? He resisted. How we doing, brother? Do you think it's worth getting Ferocious Gloves before grinding Vard? I mean, I guess, right? Technically. It's up to you, though, King. Doesn't that suck? Like, even though it's like the most minor change, it's just the fact that like it's like the OCD part of our brains that are like, I want the better item. You wouldn't even notice the difference, but What is this? This is Mastering Mixology. It's an Herblore minigame. It's pretty simple. Get some nice rewards from it. Not getting any reds right now. What is this? It depends what level you are. Depends what potions you can make. I'm only level 72, so XP per hour is like 55k at the moment. But you squeeze out a lot more XP per herb doing this, so you don't need as many herbs. It's like 2.5x, roughly. But you can get up to like 110k an hour for like 99. Ooh, good luck, Slav. At work, AFKing Amethyst. Always gaming. No, I won't be Shazma, but I still do want to make some IRL videos, but they won't be car related. I want to go to the beach again, but I wouldn't obviously stream the drive there. I'd just stream the beach. I want to go with my boy Chris. I think you guys have met Chris. He was there when I got my fire cape on Big Bay, but I think me and him will take a road trip down. Squat videos. Probably 2-tick fishing. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that IRL stream. Like, it was genuinely fun. I had a good time doing it. So I do definitely want to do more. I just, I don't know. Thing is like doing those, like, it's just for fun. Like, I'm losing money doing that kind of stuff. It's just kind of like, it's more for fun. I can't do it all the time. Oops. I mean, once they come out with those abyssal worms, anglers might actually be kind of good. I could see those abyssal worms genuinely being overpowered. Like, just watch it be like 5 times faster, 6 times faster. What are the medium-term goals you're working on, Squad Cam, at the moment? Just trying to get this amulet and the goggles so I can make my stamina potions So I can go to Zilyana. Then so I can get an ACB, so I can get an SGS, so I can go in the Inferno, so I can get an Infernal Cape, so I can go to Bandos. And then I have full Bandos Infernal Cape. And then we can start Slayer. I want to be a Giga Chad before I start Slayer, you know? I watched season 1 of Severance. I haven't started season 2 yet. I'm gonna watch it with my sister and brother-in-law. But we're not gonna start watching until next month. I have not, Tim. But I could do that. That'd be fun. I know Severance is good. I loved Severance season 1. It was amazing. And I've heard good things about season 2. I just haven't started it yet. Can't start Slayer till Torva and Scythe, yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe the soul armor will be out by then, you know? Go for the soul armor. So I have the full soul armor, Infernal Cape. I don't know. Kind of excited to see what the Yama really has in store for us. Like, I wonder if you could do it on a lower level account. And as long as you have like a good duo partner, you know what I mean? Like you can kind of get carried a little bit. Kind of excited about it. Glad Yama's soloable. It's not going to be a fun solo, I don't think. It's going to seems pretty brutal. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't see solo being like what you're gonna want to do though. What am I doing? I keep forgetting what station this is. We're almost 73. I wonder what the drop rates are going to be on that soul armor, though. But I wonder if they're finally gonna like come to their senses about Fasanis, because now we're gonna have a crush armor. Or I mean, we have a crush armor, now we're gonna have a slash armor. I feel like it's a good time to maybe fucking make some adjustments to Fasanis. Maybe add some blood shards at least to the drop table. Yeah, I feel like with the last addition to the vampire quest line, we're definitely going to get some more blood shard places. I'm sure of it. What if the boss was harder than Inferno? I mean, it might be. I mean, genuinely. It's just going to be shorter. So most of the Inferno's difficulty is just how long it takes. Nothing in Inferno is genuinely that hard. Like, if you were to just take... If Inferno... Like, let's just say Inferno was just wave 63 to 69. Like, it genuinely wouldn't even be that difficult. It's just like the supply management and everything, and just how exhausting it is. But if you just took all the hardest stuff from Inferno, just do wave 63 to wave 69, that would be, that honestly, like that would actually be a fun segment. Like that's the best part of the Inferno anyway. That'd be fun. What herbs am I using? Just the ones that are pretty basic. Irits. I had to use some of my Aventos, unfortunately. Harlanders, of course. All the low-level herbs below Harlander. I'm trying to save my Renards and... my Renards and Snapdragons and Torstals and all the good herbs that I want to keep. Aw, rip Dakota. Sometimes it happens, man. Good morning, Salty. Ooh, one more deposit. Actually, take it back. You got bronze arrows. Okay, we're officially halfway done with this mini game to get my stuff I want. In fact, I think I could already buy one of the things. I don't know if it's goggles or the other thing. Woo! Let me see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy the Alchemist's Amulet right now. I'm gonna buy the Alchemist's Amulet right now. I'm gonna buy 50 of them now. My one. And then I can actually start making some stams. Problem is I'm not gonna be saving secondaries quite yet, but it's not the end of the world because I have so much amylase. But I do want to get additional sips, you know what I mean? So this is huge. Woo! Now I just need to make a bunch of amulets of chemistry though. 73 herb. I think I have a bunch of those pies too. 88 botanical pies. We're chilling. It's here. Okay. Let me think. How many jades do we even have? 15. It's amulet of chemistry, right? Yeah. Let me make some of these as well. Oops. Ball of wool. Nice. Okay, so I technically... We're gonna see. We might start Zilyana tomorrow. I'll probably go live later today. But I do need to still do Mixology because I do still want to get the goggles. But I could still at least make some stamps and not feel totally shitty about it. Okay, let's put it in this. Nice. Okay, everybody. I have a doctor's appointment I got to get to. So I will catch you guys around. Thanks for tuning in to the more chill stream. Probably be live after the appointment. Might go for a walk as well. It's going to be a really nice day out. So, but I'm going to eat lunch and everything, and then we'll be back for an evening stream, which we'll probably be doing more Mixology, I'll be honest, because I want to be like fresh, ready to do Sarah. But we might send a Sarah trip. We'll see. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Peace out.